everybody, it's Amy, and I've been working on my Christmas crafting this past week. So I wanted to share with you some of the Christmas cuties I've created so far. I've been working with some new CottageCutz dies that I got, and I showed those in my last video. And I've also been working with some new Elizabeth craft dies. So I'll give you an overview of kind of like what I've been working on. Aren't they cute? And here, these are over here is mostly Elizabeth Craft, although there's some CottageCutz in there. And these are some of the CottageCutz ones that I made. And but first, I did show the CottageCutz dies that I purchased recently in my last video. I also purchased some new dies from Elizabeth Craft. So let me show you those. I got these beautiful, beautiful ornaments. And I haven't made anything with this one yet, but this is really pretty die set. Elizabeth Crafts always does very, very pretty die sets. And then I got this one. It's the Santa Claus. This is the new Santa Claus. And that's what those dies look like. And I did make a couple Santas. And I got these new, I'm really excited about this. I got these sentiments, the new sentiments die. I haven't cut them out yet, but I really did need to expand my sentiments collection, and I really was excited to see those. And check this guy out. I think he might be my favorite that I purchased from Elizabeth Craft. It's an adorable, adorable moose. And yeah, those are the dies. And then if you check out in the corner here, you can make the moose without ornaments on his antlers, but there's also an option to put the ornaments. Oh, it's hard to get it in frame. There we go. You can see that he has little ornaments on his antlers. And then this is a beautiful new die set. This is the Snowflakes. And let me show you the back of that. And I did make some snowflakes. And then this is, I'm torn between the moose and this die for my new favorite Elizabeth Craft die. Because this hot chocolate mug is just so super cute. And here are the dies for the hot chocolate mug. So yeah, so let me start over here with the Elizabeth Craft ones, and I'll set these aside and I'll show those too. So here's that cute little moose. Isn't he just the sweetest little thing? I love how he turned out. I distress inked his body and brushed corduroy, and then I did his ears, antler, and hooves in gathered twigs. And I just think that's so cute. I love his little ears. And then here's that cute hot cocoa mug. Isn't it an adorable, adorable die? I just love this. And I love the little steams coming out and everything about it. It's just so cute. So what I did with this die is I distress inked the mug in evergreen bough, which is a really pretty color. And then I distressed the cocoa overflow here. That's some brushed corduroy. I distressed the little marshmallows and spun sugar so that they have a pink hue. And that's how they, the example they showed on the cover of the die packaging. And then I distressed the candy cane and abandoned coral distress ink. All the distress inks I used this time around were by Tim Holtz. And I did not distress the steam or the whipped cream because I just wanted my mug to have a very clean look. And I'll definitely be making more of these because these are so cute. And more moose too. And then over here I made a couple of the Santas with the die. And he's adorable. He's just so adorable. And I made him in, he's a pink Santa. And I made his little bell in rose gold, in matte rose gold. So that, mirror card. So that because I'm working with the Santa Baby collection this year, and I wanted the my little die cuts here that I've been creating to go with that collection. And then I made these beautiful snowflakes with the Elizabeth Craft die and the matte mirror card in rose gold. And these are just so beautiful. And I'm going to show you this die set more closely because there's what's really cool is it cuts the decorative snowflake insert, and then it also has the backer piece. So I'll show you that more closely because I think, as crafters we ask, it's awesome to have that backer piece, and they don't always, die manufacturers don't always include it. So here's, what that die looks like. Here's the back, and I'll show you more closely. Please forgive any crinkling. the how these dies work. So you get the inset piece, and these pieces just cut the little you know, decorative cuts. They don't cut around the edge. You have to use the backer piece. So you can either just cut this design into paper. If you want to cut it out, then you use the backer piece. And each die has that backer piece. Here's the big one, and then the medium one, you know, has it as well. So that's an amazing die set, and it was really reasonably priced. I think it was only $16 for all that, so I thought that was a good deal. And then I had a coupon too. So yeah, so that's that die set. And then let's see, I also have over here, these are not Elizabeth Craft. I made these tag toppers, and I used, aren't they pretty? And I used the Santa baby paper, and I cut out so that the little images, the little bird and the poinsettia would be in the center. And these are just so pretty. And I use that rose gold matte mirror card again. And that's from, if you give me a second here, let me pull out that set. That's CottageCutz. And that's this new set that I have purchased. So I use that set to make those toppers. And then I just cut out, I've been doing a lot of die cutting. Tons of die cutting actually. So I've been cutting out sentiments with one of my die sets in different colors. It's just the Bake with Love sentiment, and that's the mirror card in rose gold. And I just have different colors here, that sentiment. And let me show you which die that came from. Please, trying to find that one in my pile here. Here, that's a CottageCutz, and it came from this new die set that I had shown the other day. And that's an amazing, cute die set. So yeah, so that's what I have going on this plate. And then I'll put that aside, and I'll bring over the other plate of Christmas goodies, because I've been super busy. And over here, I'm not even sure where to start. I guess I'll show these. I made these cute little gingerbread houses. They're gingerbread minis die set from CottageCutz. And I used, I put little bows with these little enamel dots in the center, and I thought they came out cute. And the bow is from this punch that I picked up at Joann's, this Fisker's punch. Now, the thing with this punch is I think it's defective, and I watch Ida at Created to Create, as I'm sure a lot of you do, and she's amazing. And I think she had mentioned something about this punch getting recalled or something, and mine does not work properly, so I can see where it's, you know, not going to be made anymore, getting recalled. What's wrong with it is this little piece here just doesn't really wrap around properly, or it could be me, you know, maybe it's me and I'm just not using it right, but I don't think that piece is quite long enough to stretch around. So, but it's still, if you know, pick up the die, it still makes a cute little bow. You just can't count on that piece to wrap around. You'd have to cut a separate piece or put an enamel dot or something in the center. So, so that's the gingerbread minis, and that's this die set. I'll show you what that one looks like by CottageCutz. And then I made these cute snowmen. And again, I'm using kind of like the pinks and the aquas to go with my Santa Baby collection, because I'm planning to do tags and stuff with that collection this year. And these just came out so cute. Love these. And that, I'll show you that die set. That's CottageCutz as well. And that is, what is that one called? I think that one's called Teapot Snowman. He's a Teapot Snowman. And so I made those, and then I did a video the other day with my gnome, and I made another gnome in pink, so I have two. And they're just so cute. I love these little gnomes. And I'll probably be making more of these, because these are just so cute. And I went ahead, there was another gnome on the Baking Gnome set that is, he's kind of stirring, I think he's stirring the bowl with the cookie dough in it. So cute. Yeah, and I do have a whole video with this die set, but let me show you again in case you didn't see that video. Here's the die. It is Baking Gnomes, CottageCutz. And let's see, and then I also made these cute little snowmen in the measuring cup. But again, it's CottageCutz. So cute. And this one I tried using that rose gold paper to do his mittens and his scarf, and I thought that came out cute. And I'll show you that die. I colored his little nose in with Copics. I did his cheeks with Copics, and that's the baking, the measuring cup snowman with the Bake with Love sediment that I just showed. And for that one, this one, since I didn't do a process video, I'll walk through it a little bit. I used my BG000 to distress around his hat and around his snowman body, you know, to give him some distressing. And I colored in his nose with, I think it's Y38, his little orange nose. There we go. And let's see, so that's Measuring Cup Snowman. And then, you know, the rest of this stuff, I don't think this is anything new. This is stuff that I had done last year that I just kind of accumulated here because I want to use it. This season, I just did a couple of poinsettias with the Spellbinders die. This one I haven't put a center yet because I'm not sure how I want to center it. I had made a couple of mini poinsettia with a memory box die that I pulled out, and they're ready to go. I make these gingerbread men every year with a Just Right clear stamp set. I have a couple of those ready to go. I made these stocking gift card holders with a Brenda Walton die, and I used, I think that's a Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I just used felt and some creamy cardstock to cut that out. I thought it came out super pretty. Oh, this one's upside down. Actually, I don't have this one quite the right way, because on this side I have the toe cap and the heel on the stocking as well. And I like to make these word strips with, I made these with a paper tray ink stamp. And so what I do is I just kind of stamp, and then I can cut out these little strips and put them on my tags and embellishments. They're ready to go. And I use my Misty to stamp those out. And let's see, what else do I have here? I have these cute little deer that I had cut out, and I'm thinking that they'll go in a snow globe. I have an Elizabeth Craft snow globe die that I'd like to use this year. And they'll be cute in the center of the snow globe. And they're cut from a memory box die that I had picked up last year. And let's see, and then this is a memory box die. And I've had this die a couple of years, and I haven't used it yet. And it's this very delicate border with gingerbread men and candies and hearts and stars. And it's just adorable. So I'm really, you know, I cut that out. It's so delicate, it's getting kind of mangled. I'll probably have to cut it out again because this one's getting a little mangled. But I'd like to use that on my projects. So yeah, everybody, that's what I made so far. I will definitely be making more, and I'm having a blast, obviously, with Christmas. And I'm kind of jumping around between projects and seasons. I have to finish up my Halloween swap, and hopefully I'll be done that within another week or so, and I'll share that project. It's a loaded envelope. Came out really beautiful. I'm really happy with it. Really spooky, I guess. I'm really happy with it. And I'm also working on another project with the My Mind's Eye Gal Meets Glam collection. Did a couple photos with how that's turning out on my Instagram page, but I need to do a project share video for that as well. And then I've been hauling. I did like massive major hauling this year to the point like I don't know what's wrong with me. So I have a couple of big haul videos, and I'll share those too. And I think haul videos kind of get a bad rap. I like them. I know they're not for everybody, but I like to see the new products, and it helps me, you know, I can't always keep up with everything working full-time, so it's helpful to watch my favorite crafters share and demonstrate the new products that they've picked up. So I'll do a couple of videos with what I picked up. Mainly it's HSN, and I think it's mainly HSN stuff, and some stuff from Cherry on Top. So yeah, so that's it, everybody, for today. Please watch for a couple more videos, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about my projects, please leave them below. Thank you so much. Bye.